Hey everyone, welcome back to AI Insights. So we got our first official press pass. I'm here together with Bianka. She's going to be my co-host for today. So we're actually at the TechEx conference in Amsterdam, and we're going to cover everything that's happening because this conference is all about
tech and AI and data science, all the big things.
Exactly. So we're going to show you around. I think it's like 8,000 speakers.
8,000 participants, around 250 stands, and a lot of different speakers.
Yeah, so much to cover, and we're going to take you around and show you what's happening. So definitely watch this on video or listen to our podcast to see, hey, what's happening here and why you should join next year. So we're today here at the Startup Zone, and we're talking to Raj from Beyond the Present. So can you tell me, why are you in the Startup Zone? What do you guys do?
Yeah, so we are a small company, 20 employee company. So that's why we call the Startup Zone. So what Beyond Presence does is we are trying to add the digital human layer to the AI. So what that means is basically ChatGPT is text-based, and then we have different companies adding speech to that. So they're taking the text and transforming it into speech. We are taking basically speech as an input and transforming that to be a video. So basically, we are trying to make interacting with the AI or LLM more human-like, so that people can have a natural conversation with the avatar. It's created by anybody. So we just need like 3 to 5 minute video, and then we can take that as an input, train the model, create an avatar that people can have a conversation and get answers from the AI or LLM.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So does it mean that the AI apps are pretty much has like expression interface compared to what we're used to from like digital twins?
Yeah, exactly. So right now it has minimal expressions, but then the next generation of our avatars will have controllable expressions. We are trying to add 8 to 10 different expressions where not only the avatar decides how to express, the user or the end user can input, hey, for this specific text, like emote angry and happy and stuff like that.
Okay, nice. So it's not just creepy friendliness space anymore, but actually with other expressions.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, oh, that's really cool. Well, thanks so much for sharing a bit more about what Beyond Presence do. Good luck to you guys today. So we're right now backstage in the speaker lounge where we are taking a slight coffee break. Very much today.
It's very well deserved. There's a lot going on the floor, more than 300 booths, and it's getting crowded. So later we are, of course, going to show you how crowded it gets.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're already talking about like 300 people walking around here.
Even more.
Yeah, maybe even more. Speakers are already full up on stage talking. I think there's a lot of mini stages. Kind of, I thought there would be like one big stage and then maybe a few small parts, but it's all divided into small stages.
Yes, it's divided by categories, so you can go and watch, for example, panel discussions on cybersecurity, but at the same time you can go and watch panel discussions on AI stage. So I think that's it's whatever interests people the most. It's here. We are positively surprised how many AI companies there are. So expect many interviews, but now we are just taking our time because we already did some.
Yeah, we already did quite a few interviews. We interviewed one company that focuses on fire protection for data centers. We also interviewed another company that makes AI avatars with more than 6 emotions. So it's no longer the creepy friendly faces, but actually how you are seeing us right now, where we actually our face moving, our cheeks are moving.
Soon you might expect that maybe there will be like Fleur AI and Bianka AI, and we are going to talk to them. No, we are not going to do that.
I'm really interested in seeing how that will. I feel like this is like those AI twins are really going to be more in customer service, per se. Maybe on Instagram for digital twins, but I think that's the range that will end up. Maybe it will get bigger than that.
I think it might also replace some medical personnel to certain points before the patient appointment, or maybe some sales representatives on lower levels, because it's better to talk to supposedly a person than a chatbot. It's quite bad.
I mean, true, but I've also seen there was also this Eastern European country that actually replaced the minister with an AI avatar.
I think it was Albania, actually. Like that's they were looking into I've been dealing with corruption issues.
Yeah,
and I thought implementing AI would actually help them with that. So let's see how it goes in the future. But for now, for sure, we know that AI can be more expressive. I wonder what it will lead in the world of deepfakes, like what it means, because already it's difficult to.
Very nice. I mean, in the past, we did do a podcast about deepfake, also a current trend of how you can go against it. But there's some definitely a step up from, okay, how will people check one where there's multiple emotions that actually can be focused on.
Absolutely. So, of course, we are in the backstage room. That's what we didn't disclose. And the room,
maybe we can give a slight sneak peek.
Press and speakers.
Give a slight sneak peek. Press room. Speaker room, actually.
Speaker room. So we're going to try to roam around to see where it takes us. But we also wouldn't like to actually disturb the speakers too much.
We do have more interviews lined up, by the way. So keep checking in. And we'll talk to you guys again soon. But here we give a little sneak peek about the speaker room.
All right. So, we are at TechEx today, and I'm here together with a fellow visitor. So can you tell us more who you are and why you're here?
Yeah, my name is Sash Payne, and I work at Microsoft as a product designer, mostly working on writing assistants and how can we bring AI into productivity. So today at TechEx, mostly I'm interested in the topic of AI and big data. So how AI has been transforming lives. Just looking forward to meeting a lot of people with the same background, or just trying to learn from people on what they're doing with this tech and where's the missing gaps, what are the problems they're facing and how our world is changing.
Okay, well, that's really cool. So, and you're also visiting Fleur, by the way. So you're actually from outside the country. Yeah, visiting TechEx. So that's really what I love about TechEx. It's completely connecting with people around Europe.
Yeah.
But it was awesome meeting you. And what are you hoping to learn today?
Yeah, mostly about I'm interested to talk to people, just generally people are working, AI has changed the way we work. And it has brought so much, it has unlocked so many doors that now it is transforming the way people are working. And I'm very interested to see how, what are the transformative technologies that people are working on? But then where are the gaps? How can we use AI to then fill in those gaps, especially in the area of productivity?
No, I definitely agree that it's been changing around the world. I mean, I've seen different kind of jobs pop up, different jobs disappear because of AI. I definitely agree. So I think this convention is a great place to look actually, okay, what are the new possibilities? Well, I hope you will enjoy. So we're not here in the afternoon. I'm at Maria today from Signify. She's also here at the conference. Can you tell us a bit more? Why are you with TechEx?
Yeah, so I wanted to join because it's offer and it focuses on cybersecurity and IoT. Actively, my position focuses in our company is very much building on connected AI. So I'm sharing with you here of that part. Of course, AI because we live in other course. But yeah, we're living in an interconnected world. So I see how all these areas are connected.
Okay, what are you learn today about it?
So I love that it's focusing on technology because in a lot of conferences we focus about processes. I love that this one some the tools as well. And I really enjoyed the talk on the power of visibility that was talking about how you have to see more to secure more. You have to understand when your processes. Because of course with AI in this case way easier, and what you want to do is really focus on that, understanding the processes, how your applications are developed. And I did get very good insights.
Yeah, because I think you're hosting multiple, right?
So I'm a security analyst. I'm focusing more on things that I governance and regular change management. And I love this intersection because, of course, the one is more theoretical, so I get the balance.
Okay, awesome. Thanks very much for sharing why you're here today. It was a great interview. You can share clips of also a woman at a tech conference. And let's stay in touch. I think that's super, super important. But I think it's also really important to look at the infrastructure side to see how AI is being developed. So I said earlier to you, I think many data corporations are kind of reinforcing AI and saying, we can use AI for mental health purposes or, really ethical
use cases. But then, it's being ran in destructive data centers, utilizing a lot of sensible like water, utilizes, like energy from the grid, straining the grid, and not caring what kind of footprint AI has. So I think it's really important to have that conversation. That's what I'm trying to do. With Scalar, we're building sustainable data centers. With a smaller footprint, like 200,000 square feet facility does, we can do with 20,000. And I'd say it's a lot smaller. Very much, 10 times smaller. And really partnering with the Berkeley Farm. Dutch concept, yes, very innovative. The Dutch did not have lands. We're like, let's build up. And with them, we were like, okay, what can we do? So we're utilizing our data center, repurpose that to generate heat on their facilities. So it's something. So you're super greenhouse exactly. So
That is super handy.
yeah, no. So we're really wanting to, again, repurpose energy and resources, right? And build a circular economy, and really hoping to, like an innovator in space.
I think so. Here you're starting. I've not heard that yet.
Please do.
Go. We are here at TechEx,
Yeah.
and you are studying at the University of Amsterdam. So
Yeah.
what brought you here? What do you see yourself doing after your project?
Basically, I came here to Amsterdam a few weeks ago to do my master's at the university, as you said, in data science. And I thought, what could be a better opportunity to meet, professionals and people who are excited about data and AI, and listen very, very the center of Amsterdam. That what brought me here, to get inspired, people are doing cool stuff, and maybe find working opportunities as well. So I think it's a really good event to come to network and to take a little break from studies or more from.
Yes, of course, there are more than 250 booths here. I'm very curious. What did you find the most interesting so far? We are here the first day, so of course there is another day. But what is the most interesting thing that you could actually tell others to visit?
I would say if you just come for the first time, I would just go to one of the talks, look at the app, see what kind of talks to receive. That is the first thing I would do. And then later I would just walk around and look at the names of the companies and listen what the people at the booth talking about. And if something of this sparks your interest, maybe it's worth sparking, start a conversation with whoever represents the company.
So of course we are in the middle and it's the first day. So is there anything already that sparked your interest?
I met some interesting companies. Nothing really yet. Nothing really yet. I feel like I'm still accommodating. There's also tomorrow is a real day as well.
Yes, exactly. So thank you for the special opportunities. Watch this year while you are here.
Of course.
And have a good day and enjoy the conference also tomorrow.
Of course. Thanks so much.
All right. So this was day one of the tech conference. It was really fun covering it, especially everything that's happening on TechEx. We saw a lot of different companies. I mean, we saw 250 booths. We also saw a startup zone, and we're now in the chill zone. It was a lot of fun covering everyone and talking to different people who were going to this event, but also the companies that are here representing themselves and talking about how they are using AI to better the world. So what do you think, Bianca?
Wow, actually different people, different motivations, definitely a very interesting mix of people. And we would advise if next time you happen to be in Amsterdam when there is TechEx, just come and visit and see it for yourself.
Yeah, totally agree. So be sure to subscribe, and follow us on LinkedIn, on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and on Amazon Music. And see you at the next conference that we're going to be covering. See you soon.
See you soon.